I take you guys on a little ride back into some backfields. Going down to my cousin's, about 4, maybe 5 miles from the farm. They quit farming, oh Christ, 35 years ago. We've been farming this ground ever since. And this is the driveway back into their property. It's going to be almost like I'm driving back into the Ozarks or something. This is going to be in the backwoods. This driveway was actually just a right-of-way back here. They didn't own either side of this driveway. You know, the last couple of years they were able to buy it, so now they do own it. But this driveway gets narrow. I used to take a 9-foot hay vine across this right here, and then, you know, it sticks out to the sides. And I mean, you're hugging berm to berm to get it up here. And this is one reason why I don't grow oats to combine anymore. Nobody has a combine that I can get up here if I was seed ground down. The last combine we had up here, the neighbor, I don't know what series of combines it was, like after the 7720 John Deere's and the 8820s. It was like a 4460 or something, I can't remember it. It was about the size of an 8820 John Deere with a 15-foot head. And you could barely get it up here. It's been trimmed back here since then. I mean, it's been 20 years since I've grown oats up here. Now I plant Sprint or some other forage mix to chop off if I seed ground down, so I don't have to worry about the oats. But from the road back to where I turn up here is 3/10 of a mile. I'm going back into the woods. And they lived up here until probably 7, 8 years ago. Until the last couple of years, he actually spent his days up here. He got another house down there on the road that they moved to. They used to rent it out, but they moved into that. But even when they moved down here, he used to move up, spend his day up here at this house. So they say it's pretty well back here. Used to be, like I said, they haven't farmed since they quit taking milk in cans. You know, there used to be a barn they sat there. They milked 5 or 6 cows, I guess. That was the house. They had a big garage over there that collapsed there in the last 5 years. I think that's an old John Deere A there. I know that one's a B over there, and that collapsed the building. They do have another B, which they have in the shed down there at that other house. I'm trying to come up here, see if I can get some hay picked up and see how bad things are down here. I never got any of this hay made last year. The way the weather was, it just kept raining and raining. Maybe I'll see if I can go get these furthest away ones first. All that ground over there. I got that field plowed last year, ready to seed it down. Could never get back down here to do anything. Be a little bit soft there. And this is gonna suck. I ain't gonna have hardly any good hay down here this year. property. They got that piece plowed, but could never get on it. This is hay. It's been sitting down here for some of it's probably 3 years now. I don't even know if these bales are going to hold together to get on the wagon. It's bedding, and that's what I come down here for, is bedding. There's no sense taking stuff I got stacked up if I can get something in the fields here to chop up. Yeah, so hopefully they hold together somewhat. Got all them down there. Now when I get back to where them round bales there at the far end, I'm close to a mile back off the road. And that's what sucks. I got to come all the way down. I'm going right past here on the road. I got to come down. Then I got to come up the road about a half mile. Then come back in here about a mile to get back into there. And I know I'm not going to get into that field. That's a little bit springy down there. It dries up here. I might have to come down here and try to. Might have to see if I can come down here with the mower here next week or so. See if I can mow and windrow this. Bale it up for bedding. Maybe I can salvage and get some good hay. I mean, I ain't gonna get no feedable hay with all this in here. I gotta do something. And see if I can get the brush hog down here. Maybe I'll chop it up enough and work it in. Oh, this sucks. I hope it'll be a little bit better down here. Well, we'll see if I can get this wagon loaded. Well, I got it loaded. Trying to get the wagon hooked back up. So hopefully I can get out of here. This stopped right in the wet spots. I don't know if I'm gonna. It ain't that bad, I guess. It'll dig, it'll go, but yeah, 17 bales will I usually haul in this wagon. So hopefully, most of this hay was stuff that got rained on or got real stemmy, got real late when I made it. So that's why all this was sitting here. It was bedding, it was nothing to worry about. Pretty shitty bales, but yeah, watch how you load. I mean, gotta make sure you're above center and pretty much in the middle here, or else the thing spins. I don't have no stabilizing spakes on my spear there, so if you don't get it just right, it wants to turn over, and then you thump the layers off because the strings are broke. But like I say, this hay's been here for 3 years. So I gotta get it out of here. That down there's from 2 years ago. That hay's good enough I can put out in the pasture and then pick through it. Some of that on this over on the left, on the right here might be just bedding. And there's a bunch of hay along that line down there. Field over there behind that barn, there was a bunch, but you can see it. Yeah, bale sitting here, it holds the water. It was all muddy, but sure the hell ain't gonna be down here fitting ground anytime soon. I just drop off this. Like I say, this was plowed last year, never got back down here to do nothing. I mean, just the rain last year was a pain in the ass. And it's soft here yet. And now the thing, I could have got this hay here made last year. Like I said, I got hay done up home, then it just kept raining. By the time it quit, I had second cutting up there that was ready. So I might as well do that before I do this down here. And by the time I got it done, it was raining again. So it just never worked out last year. Like I say, now my issue is what the hell I'm going to do about this, so maybe I can get some hay down here this year. Gonna have to mow it. I don't think a brush hog's gonna pick it up. If it gets dry enough, I mean, I know my disc bind will pick this up. It'll just be a matter of whether I want to mow it, try to bale it for bedding, or come down here with the chopper and blow it back on the ground. But It's a mess. Well, I gotta see if I can get out of here, and got another neighbor's. I'm gonna see if I can get up in there. I know I got some good hay up in the field, and that's the problem. I'm almost out of hay. I got enough hay for about 2 weeks yet, so. But I got a 200-foot bag of haylage yet, so I mean, it's not like I'm going to run out of feeds. Heifers will get haylage instead of just hay. So, well, thanks for watching, and I'll be back at some other point. Catch you later.